Hi, how's it going? Here's my presentation on HTML form inputs for text, emails, and password. So the first thing when you're making an HTML form is the entire form from top to bottom has to be all encapsulated in the form tag. Now on our page, I've got right here, I've got the HTML page right here, a little bit of CSS to make it easier to see, and then the output here in the browser. So everything is in the form tag. So we'll go over the first one, which is the text type. So you do that by using the input tag. You'll set the type to text, and then each input in an HTML form needs a name, which will be used for JavaScript to identify that name. So when you have a text type, it lets you freely put text in the box. And I created a second one down there, input type equals text, name, last name. So it's just a form that asks for first and last name. And when you click on the box, it automatically creates that blue border around that. It's not anything I've done with HTML, it's all automatic. Or it's not anything I've done through CSS, it's all automatic, which is really cool. The second one, I also included a text area, which is kind of a unique one. So instead of doing the input tag, you just do a text area tag with a name as well. And this one's the same. You can put the text down, but one cool thing, it's got a little box or a little corner in the side where you can actually resize it. The other boxes don't let you do that. So that way, if you've got a lot of text you're putting down, that it automatically creates a scroll bar, which is really nice. Or you can manually make it big, and then there's no scroll bars. So that's a text area. It's a really cool one. And the next one is, so it's that same thing, the tag, the input tag, but then the type will be email. So now one thing with the email one, emails have a certain format that they follow. It'll be words with an @ sign. So now if you just go, my email is Michael, my name, and I click submit, it automatically comes up with this warning message where it says, please include an @ in the email address. Michael is missing an @. So if I go michael@mail.com, then it takes that form. And then the last one is the input type password. And what makes this one unique is when you type into it, it creates dots like that. Now, interesting thing with this, you can go Michael, or I'll write Bobby right there. Bobby. Now I can copy and paste into the password, but I can't. But if I'll copy Bobby, and then I'll copy password, which was holding Michael, and so the password doesn't let you copy out of it. Like that. Now the last thing I want to show you is these forms can have a required tag, which is really cool. So I can put, we'll just say nothing is required except for password, and then all you do is in the input tag you just write required. Now I did put a little CSS where the required elements will have a background of pink. So when I refresh this page, pink like that. Now I can put text in these, and if I submit it, it comes up with a message. Please fill out this field. And I go, yeah, okay, I filled it out. Oh, yeah, requires an @ in there. @ something. They're saying you can't have colons in it. Okay, semicolons in it. Okay, there you go. So it automatically filters out a lot of stuff for you, which is really cool. It doesn't require a lot of work on your part, and it's all automatic, which is really nice. But I hope you learned something, and there's my presentation on HTML forms.